me wait a minute. Let me pray. It's a minute and a half now. Oh, Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Lord, I want to give you thanks for another time being on the life. Thank you, Lord, for providing, for preparing my mind. Help me, Lord, to deliver. Help those who are coming, don't know those who are coming. And let the enemy that doesn't come to overthrow. But if it's any, Lord, they come and bring you the mind. Lord, if there's any troublemaker, Lord, set them in the way. And help me to deliver, help me to learn as well. Help me to be patient and help us all to learn at the end of the time that it was not been a waste to be here. Lord, thank you for your blessing, I pray. Thank you for your presence in Jesus' name. Amen. Somebody give me a thumbs up. I don't know. Tetla, good evening. I didn't realize you did come on. Rain falling everywhere. Oh Lord, we don't get any rain. But in the evening, it feel a little coolish. But outside they say it's not so. But when I was laying down, I felt a little coolness. So rain will fall everywhere. My. So the rain soon take over the whole place. Lord, me love rain, you know. Me love rain. But it's when rain falling and you have the zinc roofing. Me not like it that time. It sound too scary. Hi Karankor, how are you? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you. Thank you for coming. But we don't have the deck roof. Like up the live, guys. As you come in, like up the live. The deck roof, no, you don't hear anything. It's silent. You have to look outside to see the rain. When it's raining, I like to have food and sleep. I don't like to be doing anything. Because when the thunder and the lightning, I don't know if April brings in the thunder. I think August brings more thunder and lightning. Yes, I'm here. Finally, for the evening. I was said to myself, I want to come on at 8:30. First I said 8 o'clock. I said, no, not possible. Let me come on 8:30 because I know some people eyes like to dip, like mine too. And I like to yawn. And then they hear me, you know. And I tell you, when the body wants sleep, there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. No matter how you try to stay up long to fight the sleep, it may go off a little, but when it means say hole in you, it hold you. So when sleep come in, all we can do is just say goodbye, you know, and just reach to the bed. Reach to the bed. Yeah, man, climate. April is normally supposed to be a rainy month, you know. March is a hot month because March people is said to be very miserable. So March is a hot month, and you plant. The farmers then clear the land in March, and they plant in March, and in April they say April showers. Then the rain. By the time the heat in March and the rain in April, it helps. That's why you plant corn. A lot of corn plant by the 12th of March. So the April rain now help to keep them. And May also, April, May, June, those 3 months are supposed to be a rainy month. But things change. Things change, you know. And I say July. What is it? Hi. Hi, hey. How are you? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you guys. Thank you for coming. And you see my title, you can raise a question. Why is it that sometimes money is it's hard to save? It is impossible to save money. Why sometimes? That's the question. That's what we're talking about. So you can put what you think. Why sometimes it's so high. I'm fine. How are you doing, hey? Is this your first time here? Your name tells me I've never seen your name before. So it seemed to be your first time. Happy to see you. What are your views on saving? Saving money. What are your views on saving? Do you find it easy to save sometimes, or is it that it's easy to save all the while, or you cannot save any money, none at all? We want to talk about that. What are your views? What do you think? What do you think? Are you somebody who don't save at all? You just spend, spend, spend? Or is it that you're somebody who watch every dollar? Tell us, man. And if you don't like to save, tell us why. And if you like to save, you can share with us just the same. Because we need to help each other, because some people cannot save, and some know how to save, and some will save from little out of nothing, and they will save. When I say save, I'm talking about money. I'm talking about money. Some people just know how to go about saving. And some, no matter how much money they have, they cannot save. No matter how much money they have to spend, they cannot save something from it. They just spend off everything. So that's what we want to talk about. You can share your views. It's center now. So you can share your views, what you think. Should people save? Is it important to save, or is it not important to save? What do you think? Come on, people. Don't be so quiet. I don't want any quiet person over here. When you have to talk, we must start, man. Share your views. Because once you're staying according to the community guidelines, we have nothing to worry about. Thank you for the thumbs up. There's nothing to worry about, Once we are within that guideline, we are not going over anything. Right? So it's left with two. It seems as if he jump in and jump out. Well, he said hi. Maybe he doesn't know about saving. Maybe he's too young to save. Maybe he just like to spend all his money. Yes, Tetla, you know, see, me have on bright colors tonight. Me just feel like me bright. Me feel like me want to be bright. What I think before me go any further, RIP to, what's the man name again? The man that passed, a musician, Ernest Smith. Saving is important because when it is important, it should be a part of our everyday life. No matter what, how much money you have, no matter how little bit, it's not enough. You have to try. They say cut and carve. You have to cut. You know some people, you see they don't have some big piece of meat in their plate. They're not satisfied because they believe that every day will be feast. There are some days you will not find it to make the feast, and some day you barely can find it. Like sometimes me training myself, sometimes not to. We can say out of us, yes, small amount. We don't have to go in a big, because some people getting, that some people getting big salary and then still can't save out it because they live bossy. They live bossy. They know they cannot afford certain lifestyle. That's what they do. They want to be like others. They know they don't have a home, and the little pay that they get, they need to save to buy one. They prefer go and buy an expensive car. They prefer go and take trips very often and do some things very bossy. You understand me? They don't think they should save first. Get a home out of the way. Get a car out of the way. Then they say, oh, we're going to go on a long vacation, a 2 weeks vacation, we're going on a cruise. So you save towards everything you want. To me, whatever I want, I save towards it. And if you get something from somebody and you can save out of it, you save out of it. Many times people would give us money, even when we're younger, and we feel so much run go buy a sweetie with it. No. You're paying to say, go and drop it in a saving pan. Everybody house you have a little saving pan, you know. Yeah, man. Yes, Ernie Smith. Yes, I realize it's delaying. It give me trouble with the phone, you know. At one time, I was going to bother come on. I said, no, Father God, I'm going to be coming on at 8:30, and me come on before 8:30. But I realize, you know, today with the phone, right now, Missy says it's not chipping in at it should. And today with the phone, and last night, sometime it gone. And last night, me never really enjoy, me do my best. It was, it just keep on. Delay, you know. Yeah, some people are just food, you know. They just have to have, if they don't have a big piece, why I mean, I know. Some people just, because it, me always say it's just them belly they work for. Belly and tight. Because 3/4 of the things you eat, you know, what me see some people eat, it's just a little bit goes towards building your body, you know. Because some people eat too much starchy food, we give them diabetes. Some drink too much sugary drink, make them give them jaundice and make them sick. Some people eat too much junk food. You understand me? No make them body healthy. So, and that is why sometimes when some people get sick, they are not able to recover quickly because they were just having food just for making their stomach full. It's not for really giving the body what it's supposed to get. But your body needs all the energy and all the nutrients that it needs. But most of the times, we don't consume the food that give us those energies. Most of the time, we consume sweet things, fatty things, you know, things that doesn't really help the body to grow properly. I'll give you that nutrient you need to fight off diseases. Different vitamins the body need. If you don't get it, your body you get sick. You understand me? So some people, they are just, no matter how much. And you have some again, they will take it all and save it and don't eat none out of it. So sometimes I wonder what is wrong with people. You can imagine your work and you decide so you're barely going to eat anything out of it. You just say this say, my mother would say, save for it. You're at tender age when you're not able to work. But some people, they save everything and don't eat none. They don't eat any to buy, take any to buy food. They don't use it to buy clothes. They prefer to save their pay and beg and borrow from others. Mm-hmm. They prefer to put out their money. So when they pass off now, the family members then get to, you know. Hi Dylan, we're talking about why is it impossible to save? I don't know if you have anything to say on that. Why sometimes it's impossible to save. You can like the live, give the live a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. The name looks a bit like I've seen your name before, but I don't want to say. It looks a bit familiar. If the question has to do with in keeping the community guidelines, I don't have a problem. But if it's outside of that, then you won't get an answer. Because we are basing our argument on saving, why it's important to save. And sometimes it's impossible. That's what we are looking about. What makes it impossible sometimes? So if we want to stick to the discussion, because we don't want to stray, because you're coming to ask a question. If it's in relation to the discussion, fine. But if it's not in relation to the discussion, we don't want to derail. And then now we stray from what we want to talk about. So if the question has to do with why is it sometimes so impossible to save, as you see in the description, If it's a question relating to that, fine. But if it's outside of that, we don't really want to go there now. We don't want to lose the interest. So people tend to just save all the money. They don't want any to go to the grocery store. If they are not well, they don't want to go to the doctor because they don't want to waste. They say that they don't want to waste the money. They try to diagnose themselves. They don't know what the problem is that makes them sick, but they will go and buy some medication or boil up some things or prepare some like over the counter thing because they don't want the doctor to send them to do any tests because they don't want to pay the money. They believe that when they work, all the money should stay in the bank. Just stay in the bank. So I know persons are like that, you know. The money just go there and stays there. And they just look to make sure it is there. They don't use their pay. But they will come to you who may not be working and borrow from you. Sometimes they repay you, but sometimes they don't. So it is important to balance the thing. Balance the thing. Sometimes they need clothes. Sometimes they need clothes. And they won't even buy any clothes for them and their family. They prefer go to where they can get them. Whether or not they're in good condition, that is where they prefer to go. Right? That's where they prefer to go. So I don't know why people think. That's why I say if it is in relation to what we are talking about, fine. But if it's not what we are talking about, so if it is that what you're saying, no, you can go ahead. I said it earlier. I said if it is anything to do with the topic for discussion, you can say it, so you can put your question. Everybody have a problem to save. Something you get the money finish. When you check it out, it's done before you actually go take it. Go ahead, I'm looking at for you to put out your question. Saving for something specific is not easy because you have to deny yourself certain things while others are going about and having fun because you know what you want. They know what they want. Some person just squander. Yeah, some squander it. So, and some people, they borrow a lot. So when they get their pay, they have to pay back. Some on liquor. Yes, some on liquor. Some on gambling. Someone just going to the club and go clubbing. And they feel so because their friend buy an expensive liquor, they must buy more that one that is more expensive. You understand me? When they are with their friends, they do some things that they are crazy, that they don't know what they are doing. You understand me? People are at the workplace, they know they don't have a lot of money, but they will offer. They will make offers. You understand me? They will offer to somebody who is already saving. Can I take you home? Can I buy you lunch? And they know they don't have no money, you know. And that at that time, I credit the gas on the credit card or they credit the food to pay later. And they tend to want to have a lot of girlfriends or a lot of boyfriends, a lot of friends where they can always meet and have fun. And they know they don't have the money to keep up the fun time. So what I say is people has to be strong in their head, firm in their brain and decide, say, this is what I want. I want to buy a nice car and I don't have enough money. Yeah, man, the poker box, yes. All kind of things. Then go to the vending machine, you know, the different things. And when the money is done, they go home, they can't even have a night's dinner. And they know them and the household now end up in problem. I thought Dylan had posted this question long ago. I don't see him post a question. So, you know, people tend to do things that you wonder how. And sometimes, you see some persons, they don't really have a lot of money. But because they like to save, when you see them, you can know that is a little bit that they have. They save on it until it reaches a certain level. Sometimes you say, when you look back, you say, I didn't know it was so much. Yes, they become a burden because what? They say the government never do this for them, the government never do that for them, and they go here so and they were you see those people give problem. They were the ones who want this waste out the money. And a disaster like Melissa or any other disaster should come, they don't have another. That is why the older folks would say, save for tender age, save for rainy day, because you don't know what is going to take you later down in life. Things can happen. Things can happen. But some people believe that every day will be sweeter. And then when they cannot get it now, and some of them, some people work good money. Good money. But they don't save anything. And when they we cannot work to earn that amount of money, they become homeless because while they were working that good salary, they didn't try to own a home. Even to tell them, they didn't have that interest. Because they think that, and they know that they will not be young every day. They know. They know they will not be young every day. So what they do, they go about and when Saturday night come, oh man, they just big laugh and do things. You would never know. Yes, they play big. And some I say play big. me like catch me like people put it. I play big. One lady say poor show great. Mm-hmm. They don't have much. And when you see you look at yourself. By the way, Tess, they buy yes. And if they are it works if it's a Friday evening, and I see you passing by the road, come here, Jay, come and have a drink with me, man. Then call everybody, come and order what you want, man. Order what you want. What do you want? You want this, you want that. Take what you want, man. Or they invite you to a restaurant and tell you to go ahead and order. And at the end of the day, a credit, But when you gone, you don't know. It's a business people, they know. But they know that he will come and pay. And when they cannot pay, they embarrass them on the street. You come and eat out me things. You come and buy out my bar. I know you cannot pay. They must take time. Yeah, man. They do some things. They will drive over hills and valleys to take home friends. You're giving them a month. That's all right. And they died. They will want it. Me don't know how some people have some things about them. Me don't know where they get it from. I don't know. Because for me, no matter how the pay is small, I believe I must can drop a little bit. No matter if it's even $1, I must can drop something into. If it's not enough to take to the bank, but most pay now is coming through the bank. So me take my time and me make sure say whatever I'm going to buy is what I really need. You understand me? What I really need. But you have some, even when they don't need the thing, they go and take it up because they want to see the trolley up in the air. They know they should just buy one dozen egg. They go and buy a whole big broad tray, or 2-3 trays, and 3/4 of the time the eggs and it is. Sometimes people shop, and it's just the garbage it goes to. But they feel that while they are checking out, everybody must see that they are up there with groceries. Mm-hmm. So that is one of the reasons sometimes they cannot save. And then they spend so much. And when their children are to go to college now, they and cannot get the assistance they need, they walk and complain. You understand? They don't make plans. They don't plan for the future. They don't plan for the future, Tex. They just live for the now. The now. Like this even saying, I'm not up to no food. Not up to any food. So we know better with no. We had things that have lighter things. But sometimes you say your stomach want a break. Spendthrift. You call them spendthrift, but money cannot stay in their hands. It just cannot stay. And some of them have credit card, so they go and take the groceries or whatever they need, and they know they spend so big and broad that after they clear that credit card, they know there's none left for them to carry through after that, after the payments are made. You know, people have to make plans and make budget. When you make a budget, try and stick to the budget. You know your pay is $1, try and stay within the dollar. Don't go over. Because to go over, it means that you're going to go into debt. You're going to be owing people. Then you go around and take from people and borrow. You have to repay them. Sometimes they say they want a little interest on it. So if you borrow 1,000, they want 100 or 200 on it. And you know you don't have it to put. But you still have to put it because you borrow the people their money. You understand? So I'm not against persons who save. But there are sometimes the saving look impossible. You're trying, but it look impossible. But you still have to keep trying. You cannot give up. You cannot give up this. You have to keep trying. You have to keep trying, my dear. Dylan was going to ask me a question about whatever. Then Dylan rushed off. Well, he may come back. Come on in, guys. Come on as we talk about savings. Why sometimes it's impossible to save. Come on, let us hear your views. Because no matter how much some people earn, you know, it's not going to make them any better. Because the more is added to the pay, is the more the spending for them is going to be. The more or the higher. So you see a lot of rains falling out there. By the way, me see some water or some places, boy, I don't know what to say if it is real. Oh, by the way, ma'am, have you gone to the crusade over by Portmore? I see a big tent at Portmore. I don't know where in Portmore directly, but the buses pick up people somewhere down at Spanish Town or somewhere down so. The bank selling cars that on the repos because they don't have the money. So all the money they take to buy those vehicles gone. It's gone. It's gone. They can't pay for them. And you see, when you miss one payment, if you weren't able to pay for one, they weren't able to pay for 4, 5, 6. No. So the bank sees it. No matter how they come and tell you to do some things, you have to think. That's why I always say you have to have your head and your body. Because when you cannot pay for them, you have to leave them. Because brother, you have to have insurance, you have to do upkeep, you have to do fitness, you have to do road license, so much things. Yes. They can't pay for it. Me didn't have one little piece before me come up. And it was giving me a lot of trouble. But finally get rid of it before. Me never want to have it. No. Me couldn't go leave it down. Me have to get rid of it. So some people they're not serious. Sometimes I see some money some people get, you know, me say, whoa. They get all kind of upkeep, vehicle and house allowance. And at the end of the day, when they are to retire, they are afraid to go. They don't have any home to go home to. Because when they were strong and working, they didn't think of owning a home then or owning a vehicle. They rely on people to just pick them up. And they rely on living in rented property. So when they retire now, they're not able to work that amount of money to pay the mortgage. So they end up have to sidewalk, take a side step. Take a side step. I know me have to go take out back the blanket. They fold up the everything and put away, you know. But there's a little coolness. Maybe it's the rain that you people, you know, And little kind of, me say last night I used a little thin covering. And me say, because me say, well, the time is a little warmer now. Me say, me trembling at night, me shake. I had to get put it one side. Me force me way through the night with the put on sweater and socks. And lo and behold, for the whole day to me, it's kind of, coolish. Me look sometimes, me see goose bump up on my hand. Me say, wait. So me say, all right. As me thought, when we ready to go, me going to go back, go get my blanket and things and wrap up. Me say it was, and then when the time is cool, you want to go to the bathroom every minute. You don't know where so much water come from out your system. No, I was asking you, did you go by the crusade out by Portmore? Is the crusade near to you, where you live? Pastor J. Johnson, one big, big crusade. I think it's going to be taken down Monday. And it's going to go down to Mandeville. It went down to Mandeville. They're going to have a big crusade down there too. I always like listening to Pastor O'Connor. Listen to him. I mean, like, listen to Pastor. There's some pastors, why I love listening to them because they explain so I can learn. And then if you're sitting before a pastor preaching, you have to make the good jottings. You understand me? Some just sit down and listen and get and feel good. And by the time the pastor say amen and done, you don't remember what he said. You don't remember what the text said. Yes, my dear. So I say, wait, big crusade that nearby you. Maybe I said maybe that's where you went last. No, they didn't have it last night. They don't have it on must see Tuesday night and yes, we have to have a plan B. Yes. Anything we do, we must have a plan B. There's no other way. We have to have a plan B. We must have a plan B, man. In everything you do. I say I'm coming on the live. I must prepare myself. I can't wait when I come on. Thank you for the heart. I can't wait until when I come on. That's the time. Hi, Joshi. How are you doing? Happy to see you. Happy to see you, Joshi. How was your day today? I hope everything went well and that you had a great day. You had a great day. Was it you who told me you had a birthday earlier in the week? Earlier this week, I think it was Wednesday, Thursday. Or Thursday. Well, whatever it is. And I said to the person that maybe on the weekend they will take them out for their birthday celebration. No, I don't think that was okay. I don't remember somebody though. You are the person who's in UK, right? I don't, it's all right. Too many persons have come across my channel. That's something I don't remember. Yes. Oh, you didn't go. Oh, but I didn't hear it. I said to myself, what? Oh, Sister T didn't tell me. Oh, the personal record, right. I know something was special about you, but I did not remember. Yes, you were the one with personal record, and you did your best, and your coach was happy, and everybody was happy. All right. So you have to keep up your record, no, so you cannot fall below. So if you need to do more training, more practice, so when you go again, you will improve and would have gone above your personal record. But you cannot allow yourself to stay at the same level, and then you're below. Just when you go again, it shows that you are below the record. You don't want to be below again. You want to be above, right? So you have made the record now, so you cannot go below. You have to keep going up, 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 right? And I wish for you I hope you had a pleasant day today too. And I hope the rest of the weekend will be lovely. Right? Hope it will be lovely. And you will be even happier because having to celebrate that you got your personal record, it will make you feel so, so happy that you don't know what's coming next. So when will be your next trial? When is going to be your next trial? Well, I wish for you the best when it comes. So Tessa was one, and I didn't know about the crusade, you know, but I watched it last night, and I watched it today because I didn't go. I did online church, and him really, in preacher come me accustomed to, and the information he gave me accustomed to that. So I say, whoa, I wish that you were there, but my figure say it is far. I will try to do it again in a few months. Oh, wow, 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 400 pounds. That's a lot of weight, you know. But your coach is going to teach you how to lift it. 405 pounds. You sure it's that amount? You can't lift so much. How are you going to lift that amount? 405 pounds? Even if you weigh 200, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Even if you weigh 200, it's going to be difficult. That's a lot of weight, you know, 405 pounds to lift. And are you going to throw it? Or are you just lifting? But throwing it is another thing, you know. But your coach will teach you how to stand and how to lift. That's why you have the coach. So you have another few months. Okay. And I don't want to see you come here and tell me, say, you didn't make it. So you're going to do a lot of training. After you do the training, you will make it. You will make it. That's a lot of weight, 405 pounds. But with the help of your coach, you will make it. Well, you're going to try. Don't be scared. Once you get the training, you'll make it, right? Once you get the training, man, you'll make it. And when you come and tell me, say, oh, it was easy. I know. Yeah, I'll see you later too. And if we don't see each other later, you know, tomorrow, I'll be going live tomorrow in the day, maybe. I don't know the time. Maybe in the afternoon. Yeah, bye, Joshi. I respect you. I like your attitude. Have a wonderful rest of the Saturday evening. And remember that you have to follow what your coach says. All right? Take care of yourself. Bye, bye, bye. And thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you for coming. And God bless you and give you a wonderful, wonderful training time so you can master the training. Yeah. Because those things, when you do them, sometimes scholarship is there. You may become a coach as well. One never knows. So take care of yourself and God bless you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, bye bye. Yes, Tets. I said today, I don't know what happened. I slept late. I wake up so many different times, go bathroom. Because the time is coolish, your system, you know. And then this evening, I said, let me lie down a little bit. Me find myself a doze, you know, I forget up. Because I say, if I continue dozing, tonight, no, I cannot sleep. Mm-mm. I can't sleep. Sleep will not come. So I said, you know, but I said, let me give myself some time. Let me give myself some time with everything. That's something I rush, you know, and they say, you know, I wonder if anybody coming on tonight with me. But I say, Father God, you know who is coming, who is not coming, and don't let anybody come to create any animosity. Hi Keisha, Kaisha. Thank you, Kaisha. Thank you. God bless you for giving me such a nice comment. I try to look nice. I don't know if I actually look nice, but I'm trying to look nice. Oh, wow. How was your day, Keisha? You were good too. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for commenting and thank you for being here. And I hope you have a rest of the weekend. Good. It's pronounced inside. Kaisha. Kaisha Lewis. I like that name. Some people name Keisha. Keisha. And you name Kaisha. It's a beautiful name. Or Kisha. It is Kaisha. So Kaisha, how have you been treating yourself? How was your day today? How was your day today, Kaisha? Okay. Did you have a good day today? Keisha. Okay, Keisha. Okay, Keisha. It was great. All right. So, what are you doing now? What are you going to be doing now? Well, now it's, you may tell me that it's almost bedtime. My day went very well. I didn't do any work. It's my Sabbath, so I took some rest. Yes, yes, nothing really. I woke up kind of late, and I would say I get some rest because I don't know why when it comes to Saturday mornings, it is so hard for you to get out of bed. Maybe it's the thought that you don't have to go where you have to go. So the sleep just rock you back again. You try to get up and you go back in the bed, the sleep rock you back again. So I said to myself, I will not force myself out. Let me sit. Let me stay in my bed. Yes, it's night. No, it is now. Let me look at the time. It's 9:08. 8 minutes past 9. What time is it where you're at? No. Because you asked me the time. What time is it there now? It's 9:08 where I'm at. Okay, so we are in the same time. Okay. All right. So what do you think about saving? Our topic is based on saving. Why is it sometimes so impossible to save? Right, 9:08. Yes, that's the same time I have. Why do you think it's impossible to save? You want to play? Or you want to go and play a game? Well, no, not what? Okay. Do you save? Do you like saving? Do you like to save money? And we are here talking about sometimes why is it impossible? Sometimes it's easy to save money, another time it's impossible. What can cause it to be impossible to save? Sometimes, though, not all the while, sometimes. Come on, guys, like up the live and give the like. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. Do you find it hard to save sometimes? I encourage everybody to save, but do you find it hard to save? Thank you for the thumbs up. Do you find it hard to save? Or it's easy? Some people cannot save anything, No matter how much money come in their hand, they cannot save. They just blow it out. Just blow it out like that. Betty, how are you doing? I tried to catch you this evening, but boy, me not know you leave so early on a Saturday evening. Oh, nobody not come for no close that time. You're great. Oh my Lord, I was so disappointed. But I'll come again. I know you don't work on a Sunday. Yeah. But I said maybe you'd work a little, maybe an hour. Then rush. Well, so then when you go to shopping and get certain things, they know say they not rush you will move. But they really come on the time up. They come almost on time because I reach about few minutes past the hour. And I say, I know you'll be there. And I look, when I see you say, you're leaving now. I say, wait, I had to hurry and type. Couldn't put in much. But that's how you go sometimes. When you come to weekend and, things to get done, sometimes them, whoever I push you. Me, you tell the person, say, they collect the food for you, so you mean, she's really going for true. You couldn't tarry. You had to quick. But we 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 will catch up. We will still meet. We will meet again. Me was calling out to you, showing you the thing. You ever do it before? When the phone fell, and I said the phone dead now, it dead now. When I say you say contact Betty, you saw what I was talking about. You ever done it before? Use it? I said the spirit tell me to use it, and it score well. I say and I used to say things like my mind, my mind not tell me to do not a thing. That's why we use my mind, we get into trouble. And I use another thing, the following day. And believe you me, I didn't realize I'm so embarrassed to come here and say it. But I have to say it. When I don't know the name, they have to put it on the floor. And I kept I moved it from where it used to be. I didn't realize that instead of moving the plug for it itself, to plug in, I went and picked up a wrong plug, which was a phone charger. And have it put in there much days before, And when I was ready, I said, well, this is supposed to be well charged. My God. Wait. The thing wouldn't move. I don't know what to do. I don't want to end the life. I realize there's something wrong. I have to take me back and push over the whole place. Then I say, me go back and I say, no man, this thing, something is wrong. Me don't want to end the life. Me go back and so me about 15 minutes or so. They say, no, Father God, show me what it is. Because I don't know what could have wrong with it. When me look good. Now the phone charge up, me just go put into that thing. My God. So me run, go put in the correct thing and get a little better charge. So I could use it. But the one that I was shouting to you to look at, I wanted to see it. Because I never thought of it. But when me talk, people tell me simple things, but they're not specific. You have to look around in your house, and sometimes in your very house you have the thing, but your head not tell you. Now if you ask God, fear me. You understand me? It was so, I can't tell you. Yeah, man. Me say, Betty, you see, because I couldn't say it. No time after that, the phone die out, fall off floor. Me trying to plug in, the plug in won't go in. Lord Jesus. No. Done and no tal. Some things when me discovering by myself. Me have to say, that's why I have to pray so. And call down Jesus to come. There were times when I just didn't know. Just. I said, let me say, how some people get some idea, or how some people think, that. But me I figure, come I call upon the Almighty if He show me, And sometimes I can't look at other people, but boy, I don't know. But that's when you get it, man, and you're happy, you can't keep it. When me happy over something, me can't keep quiet and take my fish. And you know what I like too? That's why I say if I was at home, maybe different, Even sweeping your yard, raking your yard, trimming up, doing weeding, Me say, man, me think of some things. Yes. Yeah, man, that's for them exercise. Yes. And you can go put down some, me, I don't want to say. But when me do some live and no laugh, but me know if me could have managed it for 1 whole hour. Me have to go do some night and sit down. If it was when I had my good foot, let me say I would have I'll just go running and I could jogging. But I could just walk. I mean I have the yes. And all I do, make sure say because you see one something, it can be done several I learned a lot from these people who come on I mean what you call them? Like they work for the CMYT and they will come and give ideas. You see when you're not sure, you will go and do it again. Instead the best thing to put it beside it, part one. Because if you not put part one and you go back, it's like you're repeating the same thing. So you put part one, okay, you may go back again. You understand me? And no matter how simple, if you seem to take this the broom or the rake, somebody even tell me say, if I had cooked any trees, I could put it up in the trees. I may say to myself, there's so much thing, but you see, you don't know. Yeah, man, when you don't know. Who tell us you can't go back and cut your yard again, you know. But make sure say what me read to and find out. Make sure say you are seen in the video. And I saw where sometimes I'm going to code this one now. I saw somebody posted somebody doing a cement mixing and the wall. But the person didn't put themselves in it. They only show the mason. And me look at it, you know, me reading it, me say, whoa, that means if you did put yourself in it, you'd get a higher mark, if you know what I mean. So me say, once the thing said, because me, you know, honestly speaking, I like to do, what do you call it, silent live or quiet live. No, yes, it can be done, but you must be integrating with whatever is being done. So me put up maybe, so me put up the fan to show the fan. I need to be doing something. They must see me doing something in relation to the fan. Something, you know. And they may say, oh, because just putting up the fan and go sleep. Mm-mm. They used to put up all them teddy bear and go only. You have to show you must be in it doing something. You must be seen interacting with it. I saw a lady, boy, you see, if when a person have time, you scroll to engagement. Yes, you scroll. And it takes time to scroll, you know. Me tell you, but it pay. I saw a lady with some, let me say, some dolls, like what children dolls that they use, like what we'll get at Christmas time. And she have about 4. But when I saw her with the thing and I play with them and whatever, I thought they were real. Because I don't show so much with the plastic looking doll, like some stuff business with them so. And me had to look good. And I say, wait. And she have some in the setting and she sit down and she do and she put up. You know, the food put my hand to my mouth and I say, well. So you see why? Whatever you use, you have to show yourself in it. So me say, Father God, help me, Jesus. When I go out to go to some places to really, whatever you use, you must be seen interacting with it. You know? I saw a lady doing a sandwich for breakfast. And I was talking about it not too long ago. It's so simple, you know. And when I'm a subscriber to, I may like it, you know. It's simple. I say, my God. I say, my God, this never crossed my brain. Never, never. So when you have a little time to rest, I'm telling you, yes, just take time. It's not easy because we know who we want to support and we try to support. But it's not easy sometimes to actually go on every live. We have to choose still. Or we have to give back support to who gives support. But sometimes when you scroll and see some things, you never dream. Me don't know how some children toys them pack up on some box and set up here. No, me say wait. So they could tie car and tie bike. But the way they set them and interact with them and you know, me say wait. So sometimes we have to when I say think out of the box, it's not easy. You have to go around because you don't know what you are doing that somebody may like. And you go around and see what others are doing. Mm-hmm. It's really it I was so enthused. I said, wait, this is so nice. Because yes, she sit there, before the thing. The thing like when you play with baby, and play it. And she was, man, she have about 6, but she have one each time. The second that was a baby, like play with them to stand up, to walk or interact. Me sit down there, look. I was so amazed. I couldn't move. Because I never see it. And I see one where well, I like the washing one, where they wash with their hand. They wash with their hand about 3-4 pan before them. They wash plate, they wash clothes. You see them wash. And then stop and look in the camera. And then wash again. And so, me say, wait, man, it's really, that's why I say, it's really, I encourage anybody, it's really nice. It is very relaxing. And that's why I say, when you're on YouTube, let me say YT Streets, I'm not saying anything bad, I'm not forcing anybody. It gives you an opportunity to look into other people's way of living. And you can turn it around into, some of them in different language you may not understand, but you can see what they are doing. Some of them will stand up near to put, well, I don't know. All I can do is just smile and laugh. I said, this is interesting. Because everybody is on the street walking, looking at all different things. But when I saw that one this morning, I said, wait, something really goes up. And I said, because I don't have no bologna, that's why I won't go try, but I'm going to try it soon. Because it is so simple. One was in the shower bathing, and the camera on the outside, but you couldn't see, but you see the water, or, she bathing. But me say, somebody have to come and turn and shift that camera because when she used to come out, she can't come out because they might see her. And when she was going in, we never see she go in because the camera points on her while she was in the shower, showering. And, it's interesting. Interesting, man. I really laugh, though. Really laugh. But that's how it is. And I said, it was after that, no, I said, let me come by you. I said, so me show. You bet, you see that? I don't know if I did get the knowledge. I was so frightened. I said, let me try it. But the way the thing, battery died, the phone dropped, and then it finally totally dead. If you wait a little, nearly 10 minutes before the battery come up to that level, oh my God, man, it steal away some of the thing. So the man had said, anything you're doing, you may want to go back to it, you never know. Just put part 1. Because many of them, we can go back to them, but you don't want it to repeat. Because they know that they are consistent. So much little, you don't have to go very far. You don't have to go very far, but sometimes we are burst with brain. We find something. Can you imagine? Or something you sit down on the machine, you get, I don't know, you get up to have the scissors or do your thing and whatever. Yes, man, the phone died twice. That's, me miserable. When me realize, the phone was on red, I didn't plan to go beyond the hour. But me say, me relax, let me go. When me realize the warning, the screen dip, and me rush for it, Then the thing, no, because it's sideways and narrow, me can't get if you plug into the wall. Me have to run, me go on next side. When me do get here again, and put it, the phone drop. Me say, Lord, he mash up. So, me say, me no, boy, everything go on this thing. And this thing and me put in a trouble. The mic. But me say, me fix the phone, done it now. Because it drop hard. And me say, my God, the phone dead. Dead. When he come, he say, Jesus. And me tell me, I want dramatist already. Me jump up, say, Jesus. You know, dead. So when you put the comments that the phone died twice, you know, Lord, everything gone. Me couldn't resist. If you didn't see me sad, he said the phone dead, he dead, he dead. God. And me just plug in that heavy heart. Heavy heart. Let me see, come and say, gee! Drop it. We couldn't do better. I was so happy when they come back. I mean, I was doing the floor too. And the thing give me trouble. And when they come back, my God, man. I had to sing. I think I was singing I'm So Happy. Was it I'm So Happy and Here's the Reason? I don't remember which song I was singing. But I was so glad. You know? But let me say, let me come by you. But miss next, yeah, I know church is tomorrow, so I'm programming. I mean, like, let me drop by you. Although, you know, the timing, the timing kind of, but me have to give you support because you really, me like how you do your thing. And as I say, when I can drop in a people live, me try go watch something with them. No matter how simple, because we know that everything counts, right? Yes, my dear. So I don't expect you to be with me for long. I expect you to go now and organize up yourself. And who knows? I may just peep in if possible. No, you won't be able to talk, but you do it live sometimes, right? I think you were doing it live one Sunday, and somebody was trying to get your attention, something like that. But you see, when you're at church, I won't try to get your attention. I may only write something and say Amen, Pastor, or something. I mean, I won't try to distract you to get you to be, you know. But it's a good thing you're doing there. It's a good thing. So I must thank you. What time church start tomorrow? 9? Lord Jesus. Happy to see you. So she said, yes, Didi. Thanks. Yeah, and I must say thanks for stopping by. I respect you because I came at the time when you were leaving, and at least I could only push in so whatever I want me push in, and the saw that I really came. But let's say go, we peeping, give a chance. Whoa, boy, your church, you come from down there, your church busy man. I see you all over. Okay, okay. Have a safe trip. And how is down there coming on now? It's not looking too bad, boy. Oh, I just hope that nothing will come again this year. Be safe. That means you need to go wrap up and take your time going down and have your box and bag them, have all your documents. That if you are stopped by the roadside, you know that you can present. Believe me. Yes, Teta. Yeah, man. Big Betty, trust me. If you did see me, Teta, you have to go look at the video there. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. One of them day there, no? Okay, okay. Somebody is coming as well. But I feel church good. Sometimes I want to say nothing about no church. Yeah. But I passed through Black River and what it looks like before, some years ago. But boy, I told me see it after Melissa. Don't know it again. It remind me of Port Royal. Or the sea come in and take away the place. Man, even the wall, that there was a wall there, you know, it just, why? It just happened. It just happened. Just hoping for the best. So you having rain too? You having rain too where you're at? Betty? Are you having rain? I say, make sure you see your camera. Make sure you have your charger, you know. And go find the apple tree them. Okay. Find the fruit trees them. There were some places I know over in St. Elizabeth. I think it's the south side. I don't know if you're going that way. You could have take some drive past and show. Make some video, something. You hear me telling you? And like when you're going near to where they had the Melissa business, you can do your thing and whatever. Compare. You know you know your thing already. Me just say give you a little. Me don't know me chat so. I say give you a little. I love that parish very much, you know. I like where they have I think it's the south side. I remember the name over there, but where the carrot and the scallion and the vegetable thing and one place in Duff House. Duff House. Yes, yes. Duff House. And I like how the people them do farm. And because I'm exposed to people from that side, you know, why me love farming, you know. I like it. That's why I can and you know have the little space. No matter how the little space little bit. Me have figure out this style. I mean like how the people them work hard on there, you know. It's a set of hard. I don't know about anywhere else, but that place is a set of hard working people. They, oh man, and they support each other. I don't know for now. For if some plant grass, some need grass to put a place that then garden, they call it garden. Them have them water acres and acres. So when that water wash through and spoil it, things they have plenty water. Acres and acres of food crop. And I remember the days when that parish was a drought parish. No rain was happening around that. I don't know why, but growing up, it's always a parish that doesn't normally get rain. But me don't know how for them things bear so. Them things really bear. But them run the pipelines them and them water them things. And people can go there and buy. If I was back home, I'd reach there already to, you know. Even to go and look. You know. Then buy water and put in them farm, that's some hose and sprinkle. And they have to employ. So I say when I go out, when back home, when I go to buy things, me only ask how much because I want to know how much money if me have it on me. But I try not to cry down or complain. Even if me feel say me not have it, me leave it, me gone. But it costs, you know. For to prepare the land, you alone cannot do it. To plant the things, you alone cannot do it. To repeat, to read you know, you alone cannot do it. You have to get help. And help is not that it's free. Persons will come and help you, but you have to have you have to pay. And you're not doing it for a little fun. It's business. It's really business. Send their children to school and thing, you know, and their livelihood. So, how many see them do things on there? And when they have the things in surplus, and they pack them up in a truck and come and all of my local parish can sell. I say people may not buy the things and sell the expensive more. You know, I not go on that. But I'm looking at it to say, when they come, I hear them talk, how things are spoiled. But sometimes the things them beer, they can, you understand me? Things in the field are spoiled. Tomato, so you see it on the news. The market is not there enough. So I say, I wish sometimes they would have some where they can sell things other places. Things spoil. But see, even the other day when they plant, I said they show we a lot of things. And you see tomato, boy, tomato is a blessed vegetable, you know, or whatever. When tomato mean to beer, then I no market. When you plant, if you plant a tomato, just wash out the seed and sow it. And it really mean to beer. You think you alone can eat it off? If it really mean to beer? If each seed come and beer, you understand me? So, me sorry for them, no. Mm-hmm. Just so that they will have the courage. All some of the houses ain't gone. Some of those big nice houses, me see lean. Things are one way. But we have to just hope and pray that it will come back because it is known as the bread basket, bread basket parish. So, Miss Sister Betty, get to your bed. I don't want you sleep late and miss a trip tomorrow. And I don't want you drive and sleep because you need to be videotaping. You need to be having your things well charged. Thank you for coming. I enjoy your company. And I don't know you, I never meet you, but one day I'm going to meet you in person. I love my people, let me know. Nothing makes me feel happy than to be with my people. You know, I don't have to know the person, but what, even though sometimes what people give off, then I'm not going to go into no negative. So I just want to enjoy what they give off. If they want to give off what they don't have, them and God may have that. Not me, not true. Stay bad. Some person don't get back. Yes, me see it. Lord have mercy. Some people, everything gone. Those who may have had a concrete house, maybe they could go back and wash it out and put on the top or, you know, little something. But those who were just bored, everything gone. Not even the nail, they not find. Bored, everything mash up, gone. No wonder where some of the things ain't gone. You know, me wonder, but it gone. It just gone. Yeah, enjoy the positive. Have a wonderful night, Sister Betty. I'm not running you, but I want you to go enjoy some night and rest. I know you're not driving, but I don't want you to miss anything. I want you to go pack up your bag. When I was growing up, my parents said, you must pack your bag overnight. Don't wait until the morning. Yes, some nice houses in the sea. That's what I say. It reminds me of Port Royal. I don't know if it was going to happen over there and cut off some of the places then. Nice big houses. Nice beside the sea. The sea just come and lean up the house and do some things to them. So I imagine now when they hear about hurry, they're not going to listen for the cane. They're going to run. They're going to leave. I mean, I think anymore going back there, you know. Anywhere must be somewhere else. What they said, lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. Something like that. I don't think you're going to go back there so again. You're going to go somewhere else. If it did really start from down and Negril, it'd have terrible. Because them in the sea with everything in all the hotel in the sea, not even 500 feet from the sea. Most of them close. And most of them down there, I heard they never do any batting, you know. But they say no storm not coming. But when the storm touch over Black River and the part I come in and whatever damage, most of them closed down, don't they, you know. But if they start open yet. I heard they were all closed and lay off staff and they have to fix up. Bad things going down there. So when we hear it again, we have to get on board and button up. But having the rain and the breeze together is very serious. When I say pack bag, you know, I mean in your church bag, you have your phone and your charger. Don't go and leave your charger. And your pocket, put the things. Yes, so make sure I have the phone charge up good. Because I'm going to look out. I'm going to look out. So I don't want you to miss anything and it's a nice journey. And if the place in Mandeville that had, if you drive that way, where the water was rising, the time, I don't know if you're going, I don't think you're going to go that side. But whatever it is, surprise, surprise, we enjoy the surprise. We don't need to know what it is. All right, ma'am. Have a good night rest and safe journey. You better pack a little bag with some food. You may want a snack. Stop a road and buy something. You will be late. But while the others are driving, you can be eating something. Have a wonderful Saturday night, Sister Betty. Happy Saturday night. You know, say me hungry. You know, cook no dinner, you know. You say we dey eat light food. Yes, my dear, have a safe night and a safe trip. I will see you back in one piece on Monday. It's a long drive, but you will enjoy it. Take your time on the road. Thank you. I would have done the same, yes. Have a good evening, my dear. Because I'm working on my watch hours, so that's why you see me come on so much. Just when I want to reach it, so I can say, glory, glory, hallelujah. I reach it. But till then, the sweat of my brow, I shall eat bread. So I have to sweat. I have to sweat. All right, my dear. Thank you. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, my love. And a happy rest of the weekend. The best place to be is church. I wanted to be there today, but I couldn't, so I had to do church online. I watched the tent at Portmore. They have a big tent over Portmore. Pastor JJ, so I watched it. And then they were having a concert tonight, and me couldn't watch the concert, so me come over and do my live, because man have raw meat, must look for fire. Raw meat, Sister Tetla, you gone to bed, Tetla? I don't know if you jump off in the bed already, you know. I know your eyes will dip. Oh my Lord. Now, when I'm done with the live, you see, I came on at 8:20, before 8:30. I'm go 1 hour, so 9:30 pass. So I'm going after 9:30 now. Let me look. Right, 9:43. Yeah, we just do one thing. But I eat something, you know. Trust me. Yeah, but I forget to look, nothing to fix up. I'm trying to cut down on the you know, eating too much. I don't want too much weight. Next thing walking out too much weight, like a cow. Yes, Father God, thank you for the day. It's a blessing. Yes, I bet it's been a good time with me. I have to go. Yes, I need to read. I need to go and read. I wish 2 persons are here. I don't know if Tetla is here now. Tetla must be gone. Tetla? I don't know who is here. I know Betty was here. I don't know 2 persons in the bush. By the time I said Tetla drop out. Tetla? TT? All right. I didn't get a chance to read the scripture. I'm supposed to begin at 1:20. Thank you guys who have come and have given the thumbs up. Thank you so much. My thing tonight, what you? I didn't get to say to Betty, you know, but anyhow, she didn't understand. I was so excited to see her. My topic for tonight is why saving money sometimes is impossible. It's a Betty, you're gone, you know, but anyhow, another time you will, you know, you'll chip in. And I remember that I was so excited to have you. I didn't remember that I didn't even mention it. Why saving money is sometimes it's so impossible, guys. Why is it so impossible? Is it that the money is not enough? But whether or not you are working, even if somebody give you a money, whatever the amount, it doesn't mean that if they ever say buy a drink or buy a food, it doesn't mean you must spend off all at one time. It means you can buy something or treat yourself, but it doesn't mean you must actually finish the money. Because I've experienced where people give me a money, person will give me a money and say, I've not seen a long time, and give me a Christmas, especially at Christmas time. You know, people are so generous. and I would take that little Christmas gift. And I may buy something out of it, but I'm not going to spend off all of it. Mm-mm. Whatever the amount is, I must can put on some. Not what you were, but it will do what you say. Yes, thank you. Because you may not work much. And sometimes, some people, I said earlier, some people, they're handling a small amount of money. And then you'll be embarrassed to learn how much they save from that small amount. Oh, I thought you fell off the board and drowned in the ocean. You know, this because what? They will not go to the large institutions and carry the little bit of $20, the little whatever. But they will have their little thrift bank, you know what I mean? Partner, whatever. And if it's going good, you'll be surprised the thing that they would put in it. And when they put it, they really sacrifice themselves, you know. Yeah, because we know the days of that thing, you know. It work when it's working, you know, partner work, you know, when it work. But me don't know how people kind of why so much dishonest behaviors and thing. But I can tell you in the past, when you want to really touch a little, and people, you know that people when they get their little partner, they are they from the thrift place, they go straight to the bank and put it up. They deposit, they no bother keep it because they don't want anybody come raid them. And no cases you have where sometimes people get it and by the time they walk off, somebody come and take it back from them or take it away. You understand me? But I've had experiences. It is something, it used to be very nice. When you hear that it's your week this week, man, you're happy. But when they change on you sudden now and you don't get it, and they say you won't get it this week or this month until the other, you're wing click because you already had made plans for it. But no problem. I thought you jump in the ocean to go catch some big fat fish. Some big nice parrot and yellowtail. Oh my god. I love parrotfish, you know. And yellowtail and snapper. Whoa. Mm. Man, I just taste it. Nice fried fish with a with 2 pieces of bread and some lemonade. Yes, man, I love fried fish. But when it's steam, it's better. Steamed fish for dinner on a Sunday is very nice. You know. So when you get your partner, man, you take it to the bank. And when you look, you start add up, and you add up. People seal them partner and buy a house, you know, and put together and get loan. You know, it forces you. Some of the institutions they have partner plan. You know, it forces you to deny yourself certain things and make you have to look towards taking it there. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if people are really doing it again that much because too many times a year of robberies, break-ins, and gone, disappear. So everybody lose. So I think people tend to be a little more skeptic. They probably try to do it by themselves. As you can imagine, you make that sacrifice, and when you're expecting it after 6, 7 months, yeah, man, we love steamed fish, but you know, whoa, with some rice and peas or whatever. And then they tell you that, or you hear that somebody broke into the place and they were not the only person to find where the money is and everything gone. So all your hopes that gone because somebody come and take it away. And then sometimes you blame the banker and all kind of things. It's not safe, but this is going on. It's something that work. And that's why sometimes when some people have certain people in it, they no bother extend to anybody else. Me always win it all the while. And it's sweet, you know. It's sweet and nice. And I know people up here who send down to them people to do it for them. You understand? Me not into it anymore for me. Me no want no botheration, so me keep quiet. But me know say it was good. It's really good. It's forcing you to save and be disciplined because you know so you have to pay it. And only one thing that sometimes the bank fee high. you know, but it is what it is. Because if you were to go to the institution, man, you would never reach because it's not enough to go there at that time. You know, so sometimes it's impossible when you're not a, and then when people are skilled workers like you say skill like you're a mason or contract electrician, you don't have no time to go stand up in the line, go wait one whole day if you go, you know, it's easy for you to do certain things. And then now you just say, all right, I'm going to do some business. You just go and cover some business and just make sure you do that and come out. But you know, you cannot go every month or every week. And you have it with you every week. This week you take out some, you borrow some, you not put back. Next month you take out some, you borrow some, you never put back. So at the end of the day, you don't have anything much. But before that, you would say, well, I must can cover this amount within certain time. When the time come, you don't have none for sure. You not even half the amount. You keep on a borrow out of it and never put it back. But with the banker hold, you know, you must pay the banker. And you saw some rough banker to you know why not bad. They then drop you out the next time. Or they run away and hold on for the rest of the money. And you make you have to wait. Discipline. Yeah man, it was good. But that's how it is. So people have to look at what they are getting in their hand to save it. And it is important to save no matter how small, the amount, because every day will not be the same. You just finish, you take your bossy man, what you had? Steamed fish and boiled banana with yam, yellow yam. Make me they feel sure. Hi Pauline. Oh, Pauline, I've been searching. You're not subscribed to my channel, you know. Mm-mm. I don't know where your subscription is, but it's not on my channel. I search both of them. I search both of them. I have to remove you as moderator. You know, because I searched both of them and I cannot find you on none of them. So I don't know where your subscription went. I don't know where it went. And what I did saw, I don't know, but I did not see any that relates to you. None is on my, no subscription is there from you. I'm so sorry about that because I tried to search through, but maybe it doesn't matter. It's not, no, it's not there. Maybe it doesn't matter because you say you don't want to have a channel, you know. So I was wondering what's the objective? If you don't want to have a channel, and that's the objective for most persons when they do come on, we highlight them, enlighten them about it. Not that they have to do it either, you know. But I remember you say we're scrolling and you came across me, and you know, so me not say no, me search, me go through both of them more than one time. And I don't see no subscription from you. I'm so sorry. But then I don't think it's a mattered much because they say you don't want to have a channel. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope you had a good day. Hope your day went very well. Yes, yes, yes. That's how it goes. Normally the person subscribes and has an interest, or you know, the host deem the person, well, the person could be. Sometimes some people say they don't want to be. But I remember, yes, yeah, you were asking me, and persons, the MOD has a role to play, you know. So most of when you not see them, they're not on this, they're not in the subscription count. You don't see them. I don't know where the subscription went. Yes, Ted. So I was wondering. I said to myself, maybe you went to the tent. Maybe you went to the tent last night. I know you would go today because you want to go do your shopping. Yes, I watched it last night. Yes, it was my first time because I didn't really know. Okay, I was have a great day. A born again child of God. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's so nice. Born again child. So yeah, most people when they're apostolic or Pentecostal, they always say born again child of God. We have to be thankful for each new day because we don't know what the next day will be like, you know, because only God knows what each day will be like for us. We have to live every day for Him, live every day for the Lord, so He can bless us and be happy with our dealings. Oh, Gino Jennings. Okay. As I was saying, some Pentecostal and Apostolic. I watch him sometimes too, not very often, but I watch him a lot in the past. But he's a very influential person. He knows what he's talking about. I don't know if he still delivers the same way without fear. He just say it. Just say it. Yeah. We are talking about why is it impossible to save sometimes for some persons. For some persons, it is easy, and for some, it is hard. No matter how they try, sometimes they cannot save anything. So we're looking at what makes it impossible. What makes it impossible sometimes? You know, my sugar make one cup of chocolate. Yeah, but that sometimes. You know, drink. Get up in the night too much times. We go bathroom. I try not to drink after certain hours. But once I'm awake, I have to, you know. Okay, for the person who gave me the thumbs up, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, Sister T. So, Sister T, I know you're soon gone off, you know. That's why I'm trying to go back to my early spot and come on a little early. But try instead of coming on after 8, I went to, and then you see when you come on before 8, like 7:30, quarter to 8, people running up and down all over the place because they're trying to catch up with, you know. But I think I'm going to try and go back to my 7:30. I think I'm going to do that for a while. But Sister T, oh, you're eating so late. You should have eaten already, man. You came back from the market late. You have the same Y6V. Seems like Pauline is gone. But I've been searching, you know. I've been searching, and I don't see it. I saw a name like that, in YT, but it's not in my subscription. And normally it doesn't take so many days to get a subscription in. So I don't know. 24 hours time a subscription is relevant. And this are a couple days and it still not come up. So it has to be gone someplace else. TT, you're there? Or you drop off? The bone hitching your teeth, in your mouth, in your throat? I'm assuming that you're having fish. I'm assuming. Oh, I need to read. Because I didn't get to read before I start. Right. I don't know if T is there. Let me check. It's not moving. My chapter is Psalm 119. That's the chapter I've been reading on a couple days. And I'm reading 20 verse each time. Teta, you're there? Whoa, late last night. I can't imagine. Boy, you feed some good food, I reckon. You know, eat too much rice, you know. You feed solid, grown food. Because you're away. Oh, the bus problem. So then I get sent for a big bus. The bus in my break down the road still. They didn't get no buses, man. They didn't get more buses. So that means when you reach home, you're tired. And you go back out and go shop again today. Try to see if I can do 1 2 hours upon this. When I think you want to run off, you see? No matter wait till the sleep hold on there and let them down tight, you can't open them, you know. Because sometimes when I'm in the bed with the phone, I may have the phone holding up looking at it. But then when the sleep come and the phone come down and that me in my face, then me jump up and say, wait. So when you see the sleeper come, this take time put the phone, turn off the phone and put it one side. You better you catch up on it another time. Like after the live end, you want to go back and look, like the next day, you know where you did reach. You understand me? You can't scroll to where you did reach. If you think you may miss anything. Because me trying to push the watch hours. Sorry. Trying to push. I'm going to get up early and man and cook some banana, you know. I don't know what. But I want to cook some bananas. I didn't eat any solid food today. When I say solid food, any hard food. Everything was just soft. So the thing is, you know, I like oats porridge, you know. And I will drink oats porridge every day. I will drink it any time of day, morning, evening, anytime. I like cornmeal, but me not really into the cornmeal. I think it may drink too much water. Honestly. But the oats just okay. But you know the oats is good for you. So I'll drink oats porridge every morning. You know, if I make it up, so me doing food tomorrow morning, me make oats porridge. You know. But the bus situation, I think that did settle already, man. Then there's so much big bus around up and over the place. How come them still have bus problem? How come them still have bus problem? And a bus situation, bus up and buses, long bus, big bus running all over the place. But the bigger the buses are more, the slower it be, you know. Because they have to fool them up and ram them up and stop. And this one, the one to come up in the middle of the bus and it take time. But up here, the bus, they run up where I'm at, they run on the hour, which makes it interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. The lady gone. Not if a lady for the name that I saw. You come home late. Okay. Come and say maybe you're tired and you're gone to see. Me never, because you did come on in the first one. Never was really looking for you. Me say you must go and rest. But this person that came with that name, right? I search him, telling it's a female name, and I don't know if I saw a picture. I saw two pictures, and none of them not subscribe to my channel. One has a man, a young man with some plant something kneel down, and him a show about him and some children. Another one have one young girl, different with subscribers, and she said she don't know subscribers. She never subscribed to my channel. Me never know somebody when subscribe to your channel, and you can't find them. Almost 4 or 5 days now from early this week. But Sunday, Monday. And I know me can't see the subscription. And she said she subscribed. So me don't know where she gone. Maybe she has left. Because at the time I had like how she was reasoning. So I said, alright, maybe put her another thing, quote. So, But me not see. And again, if she had made a comment about somebody, a subscriber, I kind of overlook it. And then she said I wanted to encourage her about having a channel, but she said she don't need a channel. So I don't know if a person don't need a channel, why then you're going to come on a channel? Me don't want anybody come and sit down and look at me. I used to go on other people's channel because I want to learn. And I learn, so I will give the big lady a lot of accolades. And I'm not going to be in her presence to tell her. But it's she I was following all along. Why? I enjoyed and decided that I want to go that route. So if I didn't want to go that route, I'm going to waste time and follow her. And then come in and just not into things more than so. Kind of strange. To me, kind of strange. And then, so that's why I made a note of it that I search the two channel. I search, I go slow, I don't go fast. I look everywhere. There's no subscription. So I can't have another quote and she not no subscription. She not counting on my subscriber count. So yeah, just to take up back the quote. I can't carry crowd if they're not related to my platform. So you go, my dear. I would encourage you to have a platform because it is very nice. You can go on some other platform and see things and laugh and have fun. You have a platform and you're at home and you have access. You have access, and now I see where YT put up where people from if you don't have a channel, why say you cannot comment or do something. Something if you don't have a channel. Something like that. So I say, but you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they go to work daily. So as I was saying this person also, I don't know how the person came on because and they have to go put on next something on my channel. Yes. Because I don't want people just walk in and just have because I see they put it on it. If you don't have a channel, you cannot comment, subscribe. Something me read. And I say, oh. And maybe that's why I don't see much of those kind of people. Maybe I them might try to keep away. Going around, the people I'm talking about? Going around and doing the mischievous. Maybe that's why I don't want to talk too early because sometimes they come and tonight one came, want to ask a question. He want to ask me a question. Please, and I'm waiting and the question cannot come. I said, if it has anything to do with what we're talking about, I don't have a problem. And as long as it's within the community guidelines, I don't have a problem. And I know you can't say it in gone. Hmm? Yeah, you can't say it in gone. So me not going to make them hot up my head. Mm-mm. Right now, me say me but I don't want apple, you know, but me trying to avoid the drinks. I mean, I eat no ice cream neither. I had some milk, I had some cereal not too long. You know, me I cut down on eat food. I will eat food, but sometimes I eat too much food. Too much nights and cooking, Sunday cooking, you know, say I work. Whoa. See, I had a lot of rain today. 2 persons in the bushes. We have a lot of rain today. Well, I hope it works out well. Do well. As we need it. The rain help to keep the place cool, you know. Help to keep the place cool. Hmm? Help to keep the place cool, so you won't be no problem. Cause boy, I want wait sometimes. You want the rain, no rain. And the rain that is falling now, I'm just hoping that it will be in the areas where the reservoirs are, so you'll have daily supply of water. Because boy, when time there's no water, it's another thing, you know. Another thing. Another thing. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my lord. Wonder what time is it? It's supposed to be close to 10. That's what I want to do. 2 hours. I think I might go watch an apple. But I didn't even check the time. Let me see what time it is. But not in my stomach so late. 10:13. Nah, eat that thing, yeah, man. Eat it out too late. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to let you know that I will be take a break and I don't know when I will be back. What is this coming? Oh, what I was Tesla. I saw what's I was saying what? I went I got up. Okay. Hi Carmen. I didn't even know. Yes, Tesla, the one a while ago. Okay, Carmen. Don't know when I will be back. Alright, take care of yourself. Get some rest. And you need to go to be and keep your job. So I don't want you to be, you know, you need all the rest you can get. Okay, when you get the time, whenever you do, that is it. Okay, ma'am? All right. Happy to see you come by. Thank you for informing me. Appreciate it. Whenever I see you, I see you. I get that point. All right. All right. Yes, that's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Why she telling me that she subscribed, but she didn't. She didn't. So she did, but I don't see anything. I searched her 2 channel. I spend time in my room. I search. It's after 10 now. 10 must be going down to 10:15. 10, that 10 minutes every 2 hours. You know, you stay time, you know, you stay too long and you miss your bed, you know. Like you up and down. You go market today too. No. I brush my teeth, you know. I don't really want to eat anything. I never want to put nothing in my mouth. Mm-hmm. No, but even could have. But I don't eat too much. But eat much, I'm going to my bed later and you right up on my chest. I'm still eating already. Normally, I mean, I'm every time I bed about the next half an hour. Yes, tea. So I don't understand. I never have that case before. Never have that case before, you know. Somebody subscribe and you don't see it. And I never, like I go on it and accept the subscription and they jump off. From the moment you tell me I search in the night until all this evening, and almost a couple of days well, me not see anything. Me not see anything. And somebody had come on asking me to do something which I told him I couldn't at the time because I have only one phone. And they see for me to go and get a second phone, I have to pay $30 a month for that phone. Me not have no money to throw away. So me have to just stick with me one phone. Me not have no big business to operate. It's just my channel and I don't get calls much. I'm telling you the truth. Me not get calls much. I mean, I really make a lot of calls. I just see how phone with people are cautious with when they talk on phone still. So me not really, one time I'll be into phone and right now me need to call one lady and me say me do it tonight, you know. And they stick me, this evening they stick me tonight. I mean, I won't call again. But me do it, try do it tomorrow morning early. You know, she can talk to me, not to talk long. But because she had to tell me, say, don't worry yourself, so, you know, me touch base still. But, you know, and this person kind of sound like kind of some, because if you don't, what I don't understand, if you don't need a channel, because I was trying to encourage a person, oh, you know, whatever, and stress one time, you don't need a channel. You just want to come and sit before me. Just come and sit before me like that. So nobody is going to subscribe to you because you don't need a channel. You're not going to be a supporter on certain things. Let's see about this don't make no sense. I may wake up in the night last night and may think it keep coming back to me. You know, I followed the big lady for a number of reasons. What she was doing is no, she's not really into big things like first, you know. She kind of move up now. When she be following her from she just start until she reach, you know, for even this is something come very. What she said? When for the library she start, I remember something. But me couldn't go watch it. Me say, boy, me can go watch with somebody if me go pay attention to mine. Because them gone through the gate already and good, you know, me just a come. Me struggling to reach my target. So me kind of know. It's not like you from day one you run, you know. 1 year gone into the second year now. For last year 25. And you know, and so far I prove it to be honest. But some people may not know. Because see when me remove the thing, my person will say that child of God and whatever. The first system was something right. And the pastor and this and that. Me not see it, me not comfortable to have the person as that. If I see the subscription, you can't tell what a person will not do. They subscribe and you give them a chance, but no subscription is there, then we can't give them the chance. I see people subscribe and give them the chance and then disappoint me. Then try to delete all the people them unnecessarily. People don't do anything. And when me talk, they might tell me, say, sorry, sorry can't help. If they were on until no more, that never reach a 10. One time when I reach a 10, you're going back at 9, single digit. I'm at the days when I was just having subscriber. When they climb up, it's good. It's up. And for me realize, if you call out to them, I say, no man, you can't be doing it like that. Something by accident, accidentally. But every time, by the time you come and sit down, you must find somebody. You don't have no reason. So you only come to look, and by the time you find somebody within 5 minutes after you do that, you run gone. So you have to be smart. I have to be a step ahead of the game. I don't want nobody come sit down on the next thing. By the time you get up, go somewhere, come back, then delete out some people. No. Me spend a lot of quality hours. When people in them bed asleep, because my brain work more like the 2, 3 o'clock, most times. Me up and I look and scroll through social media. You have people over the other side of the world. Even people in our world there too. Area. Me not sure more eat again for the night, because I soon 10:30. By the time I go eat, the apple will go sick up on my stomach. I think me. Cause I remember I had some fries last night. Wake up in the morning. That's why I wake up so soon. I may belch, I may have water. I not even put the water back up. Already. Let me put it down. Let me drink too much water at night. Me don't get to the bathroom. 3, 4 times. And if I go, I cannot go back to sleep. I have to get up, go and pass out the back. So, I don't eat no bread. I don't make no sandwich. I don't want nothing too. Just want to, maybe if I did have bagel, I go get some. Me love me bagel, Me eat the bagel by itself. If I had bagel, like just the bagel alone. No cheese, no nothing, no nothing. Me don't want me to eat the same way. So like, I didn't get to go out today. I wanted to go to church, believe me. But me said, it's when I woke up, and I look at time. When I woke up, it was about after near to 7. I said, okay, I listen to 6 o'clock news. Then I say, oh, near to 7 would be 6. When the news come, I know you need to maybe catch the weather. I say, Lord, I say, me catch the 7 o'clock and it should be 8 o'clock. Me know you're not near that. Sleep hold me. Wake up somewhere near 9. And I say, well, me not get up because me not very much I go do. Something light for prepare. And you see, from the 9 o'clock sleep come, when I wake up almost 10:30, me can't go again because I've not gone a long time. And I could not be ready by 11 because I have to go to breeze, and everyone that coming crazy. When me actually finish eat my little breakfast at little near to 11:30, me say same thing. So me just say something that'll be 10:30, but Sabbath school going on. So me just go on to find the crusade at Portmore and watch it to the end. To then finish. So tomorrow night is the last night there under the tent. Monday them I pull on the tent, but the tent we go down Mandeville for another big crusade. And Wednesday night, that's what man say. I must have Wednesday night, yes. And Sabbath, they're going to Portmore Church. Is Portmore Church a big church? It's a Portmore Church. Because you know what happened? They know say people no love go a Wednesday night meeting. And the flavor the tent carry when they go to church is a different flavor. So, I don't know if we get to see it Wednesday night. I never see Portmore Church yet. We're supposed to see the church online already, It's supposed to be a big church. I think it's a big church. So I will get to watch it Wednesday night and tomorrow night. The tent has to be up by the either the 2nd of May or the 5th of May during a Mandeville. And it take time to put up. 80 odd people, 82, 80 plus people they baptized today, you know. 80 plus. So that's why I go, my dear. The message was rich, rich message. I know that man can preach. I listen to him all the while. And me make notes too. But so you're learning. I mean, I know some people go to church and I listen to preaching and then I write down only text and I write down not a little notes. And then now by the time the preaching done, you reach out home, you forget some of what him say. So me have to make little jottings. Can help me to learn, to remember. Yeah, man. Yes, Tetla. If you're not, you better go hitch into the bed. But let me read my Bible. Me come and read something, put it on, you know. Me don't want your finger to touch nothing. Touch that. That's why I say no your me don't want your finger touch a thing. So that's why I send you to your bed. It looks like your doors off already, you know. Come in and see you. And then I go and read my Bible. I go and read that passage as we normally do. I missed reading it at the beginning, so I'm going to try and do it at the end. Mm-hmm. Psalm 119 continuing. And I'm at reading from verse 120. 20 verses. They are very short. My flesh trembleth for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. I have done judgment and justice. Lead me not to mine oppressors. Be surety for thy servant for good. Let not the proud oppress me. Mine eyes fail for thy salvation, and for the word of thy righteousness. Deal with thy servant according unto thy mercy, and teach me thy statutes. I am thy servant. Give me understanding, that I may know thy testimonies. It is time for thee, O Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law. Therefore I love thy commandments above gold, yea, above fine gold. Therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way. Thy testimonies are wonderful, therefore doth my soul keep them. The entrance of thy words giveth light, it giveth understanding unto the simple. I opened my mouth and parted, for I longed for thy commandments. Look thou upon me, and be merciful unto me, as thou usest to do unto thee that love thy name. Order my steps in thy word, and let not mine in any iniquity have dominion over me. Deliver me from the oppression of man, so will I keep thy precepts. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes. Rivers of waters run down mine eyes, because they keep not thy law. Righteous art thou, O Lord, and upright are thy judgments. Thy testimonies that thou hast commanded are righteous and very faithful. My zeal hath consumed me, because mine enemies have forgotten thy words. Thy word is very pure, therefore thy servant loveth it. 141 now. I am small and despised, yet do not I forget thy precepts. I am small and despised. Nobody wants something to do with me. Yet do not I forget thy precepts. Keep the precepts are the laws that God has given. So we keep them because You want to be saved. And they are there, precepts for us to follow. Right? Tetla, you're still there? I don't know if you're still there. I want to settle into the time because I don't want to end it too quick. I may go too. It's not missing the time. 10:31. 10:31. Teta must be asleep. No, I think if she wasn't asleep, I'd go get something and take a bite. I want to go take a bite of something. You know, never really want to eat nothing too much. Tetla, I'm not ending the live yet, I'm not sleepy. I'm going to make the live go a little more. Persons want to come on and share their knowledge of how things appear impossible for them to save. You can. That's not gonna. But I'm just gonna I'm going to get the something and come back. But if I'm going to get the apple, I'm going for the apple. It's going well, Joshy. I was just saying that I just allow my the life to go a little more. Next few more minutes. How are you doing? I thought you were deep into sleep, man. I'm not far from ending the live, but I'm going to give it a few minutes because it's Saturday night and sometimes persons, you know, I want you to get your rest, because I want you to go to training. You have energy, and rest is a very important thing when it comes to training. I don't want the trainer say the coach say that you're not fit, you're weaking out. So when it comes to eating properly, getting rest is of great importance. Right now, Josh? Yeah, I'm just hanging a few minutes more. Your phone glitched. Okay, the internet has been giving problems too. I was trying to say that I want you to get enough rest because I don't want your coach to be disappointed. You understand me? And you don't want to be humiliated. I want you to keep up your scores. So in spite of you going to have a rich, good diet to keep your body fit and trim, you have to rest is another important. Yeah, rest is important. Because I don't want to treat your coach to say that you're underperforming because you lack rest. I want you to know that you're getting your rest, you're eating the right types of food, you're getting your muscles, and you're getting energy from the food you eat. But you have to get rest. All right, sir? But we were just talking about how persons can save. But sometimes it's impossible. Sometimes it's impossible. Right? So, all right. Right, Josh? Okay, go now. Go and get your rest now. Go and get, if you need to eat something or whatever, you go and get your rest and relax. You have to make your body get that rest, that amount of sleep, so that your body can function. Yeah, good night. Have a wonderful night. And thank you for coming by. But I have to encourage you for what is good. When you spend a little time, I'm going to say, go now, go rest. Because when you reach near to the time to do your next trials, you don't want the coach to say that you're underperforming because the coach will know before the event. And if you're underperforming, he's not going to recommend you to go to do the event. So me want you go to the event. So me want you rest. I mean, want you eat properly. All right. Have a good night. Rest well. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get. I'm gonna hear Tetla, you know. Tetla look like she disappear. Another person is here. After I finish reading the Bible, so tomorrow now I read from verse 140 to 160. Mm-hmm. The Lord is coming. Are you ready? The Lord is coming. Are you ready? If he comes tonight, will your heart be right? That's a few more minutes. The Lord is coming. Mm-hmm. Few minutes more. Somebody is there. All right, I'm going to end it right here because it's 10:38 time for me to get up. Oh God, I'm so tired. And I don't want to stay there for more, Stay there, come up, but I'm going to just end it here. If anybody will come up anymore. Mm-hmm.